What's up, guys? It's your boy Email Mentor back with another video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share if you care. So I know I'm late. I'm a week late on Normani's drop for Big Boy. I'm always a week late, so y'all gonna have to get used to me. Sometimes I don't have the time to sit down and actually make these videos the time the album comes out. Like I listen to the albums when they first come out. I'm always caught up with everything. But to come and give my opinion on YouTube, it's really hard nowadays to just sit down now. A lot of stuff be going on around me. It's summer, it's getting busy, stuff's going on, so I can't always sit and give you guys, the content right away. But I will always give you guys content eventually when it comes to my opinions about all the new releases that drops and stuff. So I was really excited about Normani's album Dopamine because I know it's been 6 years that we've been waiting for her to drop her album since like 2018, 2019 ish. So when she dropped this album and announced it, I was really excited for it. It's finally here. It's been here for a week and a half now. And the numbers came in. It didn't really do well. It did 12K the first week. That's not good for Normani. I was saying 25 to 40K. I was even thinking that she could do 50K maybe. But I don't know what I should start with my complaint about the album. You know what? Let me just get into the songs first. And then we'll get into the meat and the loaf and everything else. So the album as a whole, let me just get into it. I like the album. I feel like the album is fire. I love some people. The album had mixed reviews. There's people who love it. There's people who thought it was okay. And there's people who thought it was kind of mid. I like it a lot. I think it's a good album. I think it has replay values. I feel like some of the songs on here really has good replay value. I like a lot of the songs in here. There's no song on here that I heard was like trash or terrible. Of course, on every album, there's songs that's better than other songs. But I never thought I haven't heard any song on here that's just trash. So, Big Boy, I like Big Boy. The record Big Boy is fire. I feel like it's a good way to open the album. It's a fire song. Normani's talking her big one. And throughout this whole album, she's talking about being like an R&B and pop diva. She's a superstar. She's an it girl. Messing with a girl like her is she ain't average. Like she's on here talking her big one. And Big was one of the songs that kind of like allude to that. Like she's kind of on here just talking her big one, being very confident, very cocky. And I love that for Normani. Normani's very humble and quiet. So when she kind of like gets into her sexy era, I live for that. I like that. I love when she kind of gets into that mood. So shout out to Normani with the Big Boy record. I like that song. And I think it's featuring somebody named Stara. And it's fire all over. The production's fire. Her ish talking on there is fire. I like it. I like everything about this. This is very confident and cocky. I like this record. And it's very like, you know how when Beyonce be kind of like making those songs and she kind of be rapping and talking her big one on them? Not comparing her to Beyonce for the Beehives out there. I'm just saying, like, those type of records where it's kind of just like, it's an R&B song, but it kind of has some hip hop influence to it. So I like Big Boy. Still, I like Still. I think Still's okay. Still's not my favorite song on the album, but it is a good song. I like it. All Yours, I like All Yours. All Yours is a cute song. It's cute. It's a little repetitive, but I like All Yours. All Yours is not bad. And I like how she kind of sings All Yours at the end or whatever. Lights On, I like that record. Now, Lights On, one of my favorites. One of my favorites on the album. Lights On is it's very cute. It's a nice record. It's definitely Janet Jackson vibes. I heard Victoria Monet, I think, produced that or wrote on that, something like that. So, and it sounds like something that Victoria Monet will possibly do. So, I like that for her. I like that she collaborated with Victoria Monet on that. And I mean, she's not on the song, but she has writing on there or some type of credit for something that she's done on there. So, I like that song. Now, Take My Time is a bop. That's the record that needs a video. Besides Candy Pink, we talking because I'm very mad about Candy Pink. But Take My Time is the record that it's the hit that will get away if they don't push that. That needs a video, that needs a push, it needs radio. Like RCA, this needs radio and needs playlisting and needs promotion, it needs a visual, because Take My Time has a chance of being a smash top 10, top 20 hit and a pop banger. Like it's very Janet Jackson vibe, but it's very dancey too. It has like a little pop dance to it. It's a cute little dance pop song. I like Take My Time. It's cute. It's cute for Normani. I want her to push that record after Candy Pink gets its shine. That's a bop. I like that. And this album, you definitely hear Janet, Brandy, a little bit of Aaliyah on this album. Like you get different vibes of them in different eras and stuff. So I definitely live for this. Insomnia, Well, there's a song with Brandy where Brandy's kind of singing a background vocals on this. I like this record, and I'm glad that Brandy's getting her shine, her just due, because Brandy has a big influence on a lot of these girls, and sometimes people kind of forget about Brandy's influence. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad that Ariana Grande and Normani kind of like putting Brandy back on again and giving her a spotlight to shine, because Brandy is that girl, and I grew up in the house knowing that Brandy's the vocal bible and she's the it girl, and I just love Brandy. I admire her, her albums, her work, her artistry. I think she's so amazing, and I'm a huge Brandy fan. You can't talk bad about Brandy around me because that's my girl. Um, but Insomnia is a fire record. I like the record. I like the it's a R&B perfection. It's really good. It's not a song that has, unless you really like a R&B slow motion person, that you might play this, but it's not like a replay value song over and over. But it's good enough. Like I like it. You know what I'm saying? I think I prefer Wild Side and Waves over Insomnia and like other songs, but it is still a good song though. I like it, and I appreciate Brandy with the background vocals on here. Now, Candy Paint is a bop. Now, Candy Paint, I think I did talk about that earlier in one of my videos that I did when this song came out. I kind of like threw it in like a whole bop or flop type of video. So I didn't give it his own video, but Candy Paint is a bop. I like Candy Paint. That record is fire. We've been back since we heard it last year or the year before. We've been asking for it. It's a fire record. And it finally came out, but y'all didn't support the record. Y'all didn't support Candy Paint. Y'all didn't buy Candy Paint. I don't know what happened, but let me finish with this, and now I'm gonna get on Normani and the team and the label and everything else. But Candy Paint is a bop. I love Candy Paint. Grip is cute. I wish Grip was longer. People were saying that it should have been shorter and should have been an interlude, but I like it. I think if Grip was a longer song, I probably would have appreciated it more. But I like Grip. I think Grip should have been a longer. I like Grip. I like that song. That's more of a vibey song. I like that record. 159 with Gunna. That's a Bobby. I like that song already. That's one of the best songs on the album, actually, if you ask me. People say it wasn't needed on the album, but I like it. Distance. Do I like Distance? I think I like Distance. Yeah, I think, yeah, okay, yeah, I remember. I like Distance. Tantrums with James Blake. That's an okay record. That's one of the records that's not even grew on me yet, but it's okay. It's not bad. It's definitely giving Waves 2.0 in a sense, but it's not Waves. Waves is way better. But and James Blake and her, it was okay. It's not bad, but it could grow on me. It's okay. Little Secrets, I like that song. That song's fire. That's a bop. That's the potential of being a single too. I like that record. That's actually a fire record. And Wild Side, of course, with Cardi. We know that and we like that song. So overall, the album, I could the album, like, to me personally, the album's like an 8.5 out of 10. As far as album quality, yes, 8.5 out of 10. I love the album. I think the album's fire. I think there's a lot of songs on here. Like my favorites, the standouts is Big Boy, Lights On, Take My Time, Candy Paint, Grip. Insomnia is really good with Brandy too, even though that's not my favorite song, but it's a standout song. And Little Secrets is fire. And 159 is a good record too. And that was the first single she pushed. And of course it's Wild Side. But yeah, I like it. But Take My Time and Candy Paint are my two favorites on the album. Of course the up-tempo records. Y'all know I like up-tempo singles and stuff. And I like Grip a lot too, and Little Secrets. So and Big Boy. Those are my top five, I would say. But yeah, so but this album though, it's a good album. Everything, I like it. It's 8 out of 10, 8.5 out of 10. I like the album. It's good. I like how she was confident. She talked her stuff. It was an R&B a pop album mix. People were saying that they wanted more pop songs, but I feel like this album was decent. I feel like, yeah, I could have took a little bit more up tempo songs, but I don't think it was a bad album. Now here's my issue with this album though, and here's my issue with this. The rollout was trash, Normani. The rollout was Normani, I love you, Normani Corday Hamilton, I love you. But this album, I don't know, poor Normani. This album, like the era and the promotion and the rollout was trash. Like there should be no reason why. And I think that I seen a snippet of the video for 159 and Candy Pink, so I know you have a visual out for it. Why haven't you guys put that out yet? Like what's going on with the team? Why isn't that video out yet? Like why are we still looking for, like, why are we still on a visual for it? Like, where's the visual for 159 or for Candy Paint? I feel like the reason why a lot of them songs didn't do well is because a lot of stuff going on right now with the Drake and Kendrick stuff still going on, and still having a continuation with Kendrick doing that successful concert he did for Juneteenth, and then Megan and Ice Spice about to drop their albums, even though their singles are not really making noise, but they're still kind of making noise on the blogs. And there's a whole bunch of other stuff going on. Like we're in the era of Sabrina Carpenter. She's taking over in the pop scene with Espresso and Please Please, you know. And Kendrick's having his little run. Megan's on tour with Glorilla's, taking over the summer with bangers and stuff. So I'm gonna get into Glorilla in another video, but um, I don't know. Like, I just think a lot of stuff is going on, and so people really don't care. But I feel like if you was doing more, you did a couple of interviews, which I seen. I think I seen the Apple Music. I think I seen you was on Ebro, and you did the Zelo and a few other interviews. I think you did Zach. What's his name? The one that he has a little radio in Ariana Grande goes there a lot. Zach something. I don't know his name, but whatever. Zach Singh, whatever his name is. But I see a couple of interviews, but like, where's the award show? I mean, where's the daytime or nighttime TV performance like that? Where's the Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Kimmel, Jennifer Hudson interview or performance? Like, where's the social media presence more? Like, where's the playlisting Republic? I mean, not Republic, RCA and the Mining's team. Where's the playlisting? Where's the radio plays? Like, why isn't Kenny P on the radio already? Like, the y'all filled with the promotion, the rollout. The rollout was terrible. Like, Normani's not this artist that when she drops, everybody's just checking for her. Fan base is not that huge yet. She has a fan base, like, but they're not. Normani Nation is, they're there, but they're not here. Like, they're here, but they're not there. They're there, but they're not here. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if that makes sense, they're not huge yet. So I feel like if y'all gonna do something, y'all gonna have to kind of like really push it. Like when Wildside came out, y'all promoted that, y'all pushed that. When Motivation came out, it was pushed. It had a visual at the same time. I don't know why this era. I don't know whether they took your budget and give it to Victoria Monet or whatever the case may happen, or they giving it to Tate McRae, possibly Scratch Off. Like, I don't know. I mean, Lotto. Like, I don't know like what is going on, but you just not really putting it on the floor like that. I don't know. And it's just kind of sad because it's just like pouring them out. And then your album comes out, the first few numbers are 12K. It's just, I don't know. I listened to it, I streamed it, I try to like, give my support, but I don't know, Normani. Like, maybe you could revive yourself if you put out the video for Kenny Pink. Maybe Kenny Pink can try to chart. Maybe 159 could chart again. Maybe your album can go a little higher if you start promoting it. It's not late, but your first week, your debut era, your debut album, the era, everything flopped. People waited for it. I don't know whether it's just because it's not well promoted or people just don't care no more, but I don't know, Normani. I really was rooting for you, but it kind of just, I don't know. You kind of came and went. But yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, and share if y'all care. That's my opinion about Normani and her Dopamine album. Like, subscribe, and share if you care. And I will see you on the next one. Goodbye.